Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena hurricanrana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cut.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Into a straight clothesline. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him, including that tiny voice in his head. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career. And I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Oh, here we go. Buster.
Yeah, and that had to have compressed every nerve in the vertebrae.
Placing him in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk...
Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch lock. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter.
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so on a night that The Rock and Cena were in the main event. A win tonight puts Punk and the title he holds so dearly back at the top of WWE. Then the future will become the present.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
CM Punk headed to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the
Lift off.
Thunderous Splash connects.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex. Kicks right onto the apron. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Climbing up those ropes now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Whoa. Shot to the back of the neck. Whoa. Vicious knee.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a
going big.
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
John Cena won't come back from that.
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God. Landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena. And now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Heavy work being done to Cena right now.
Cena reversing the momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one. Cena now effortlessly lifts his opponent.
Attitude adjustment.
Will John Cena put him away? The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
Elbow lands hard.
Piercing chop. Oh! Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Incoming.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, sent hard into our announce table.
Oh, you look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
No, 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 no.
supposed to do our jobs now.
I don't think they really thought that far ahead, Wade.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTS. Can John Cena survive this?
2, and he's still in the game.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
It's absolutely electric right now here in Dallas.
Punk and Cena have been through so much already. Something's got to give here. And a short clothesline.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Vintage Punk. And he's got to be looking to put...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of it.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the People's Champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here, as both the boots and the knee just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
And he kicks out.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here
Face first. Setting up on a Koji. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the... Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches in. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. He connects with a counter. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, and despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock, follows it up with a clothesline.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Exhibiting. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
From above!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Backdrop suplex. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Heading out.
From the sky!
Splash!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
But is there enough to capitalize on what we just witnessed?
Headed back into the ring.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have?
Flying. Crossbody from the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Up high.
Bang! Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Hits the drop kick. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here. 3, 4. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champions. Back and forth we go. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No end in sight to this exchange. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
No need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And a well-placed calf kick there. And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Ouch. Oh, God. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Caught that. And reversed it. He gets back into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Rock bottom. Man just won the title with the champion's move. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Punk ducks up. That grabs the hammerlock and followed up with a lariat.
An hit.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the The Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to The Rock once again. Sent right into the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Dropping his opponent on the top turnbuckle. And now looking to go as big as possible. Devastation and a plunge.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's the pin. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter. But if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down the Beast incarnate, Punk will have definitely earned the moniker.
Sliding back into the ring.
Brock Lesnar turning up. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Lesnar unleashed. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase. Oh, what a high kick. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, man. Bullseye with the back fist.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
Grabbing an item from blast off.
Oh, what a splash! Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Wow.
Cross body.
Showing no fear, going to the high-rent district back-to-back like that.
Strong counter from Punk. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
And CM Punk is in control.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Calf kick finds the mark.
Put in the corner now.
Short arm clothesline connects. Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Between the shoulders.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. The count was stopped before it started.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Neckbreaker.
He is locked in on his target now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Brock in a hapless position.
Up and down with the pile driver.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Whoa, wow,
Lights out.
finds a counter for Lesnar.
Uh-oh. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Ripped in the hard way.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Going outside. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Grabs a quick hammerlock and
a lariat takes them down.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Cross body from the top.
And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Stalking from above.
Flying.
Soaring through the air with precision. That was high risk and high volume.
Trying armbar. Triangles in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, low blow. Taking the action.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Paul Heyman's eyes look glazed over. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages. While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
And now perched on... Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he slides him back to the mat. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And the momentum's clearly... And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Brock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can. He's going for the pin. And referee cuts off the counted one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline. And averting damage there. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way, attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
From the top rope.
CM Punk with the elbow.
And straight into the pin attempt. 2. No! Kick out at 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
CM Punk. Uh-oh.
Well, getting out of harm's way.
Dueling reversals.
Beautiful. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Putting their full weight on the arm. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
And what's he looking for here?
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh!
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Brock's face has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here, followed by a clothesline.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Lesnar is getting... CM Punk!
Diving elbow!
Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels, who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight? Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory psychologically.
Watch out! He goes crashing through the cell!
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Struck with a calf kick.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Got a wrench. Looking to tune someone up.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring. Here we go, Slugger. Bat in his hand. You better believe he will be coming out swinging.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, smacked with the wrench. If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back? Use that weapon with carelessness. Who knows how much damage was done?
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And an elbow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, stiff wrench shot. Pow! Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
McIntyre counters with power.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Boom!
Oh, my! Ooh! Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Russian leg sweep.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double underhook.
Future shot DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Textbook snap suplex.
Kimura, the Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock, submission move. Will they tap? He's in a bad position now.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, snaps the leg across the head. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Knee drop. Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Kick.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Pin on CM Punk. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Soaring out of the ring goes Punk.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Punk finding the will to turn the tide. Inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Heading to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And it looks like CM Punk smells blood in the water right now, and Drew is in danger.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow, because for one of these men, there might not be.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
The cell just exploded from the weight of animosity in this match.
Back into the ring now.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Connected hard with the calf kick.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk is determined right now.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
beautiful neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the...
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
There is absolutely no reason to bring a sledgehammer into this match.
Bends it on. Good counter.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Neckbreaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings. And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Barbaric, clubbing blow. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Smothering offense from Punk here.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. Standing on top of the cell, looking out over the entire WWE Universe.
I wonder if he's starting to regret making that climb. Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore. This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude. Oh, a blindside clothesline. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Hammerlock applied.
Oh, nice lariat. No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Beautiful suplex. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Huge kick connects.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Oh, boy.
Holy hell! Why? Why leap from the heavens to the depths of the arena? What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into hell in a cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell. And snap down with an inverted DDT.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Oh, my Lord. He just crashed through the top of the cell.
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Something big brewing. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Lord.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And a claymore out of nowhere. Will that close Punk out?
Goes for the pin. Shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
He has the target right where he wants it. God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Boom! I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Counter by CM Punk.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, he flips that around. And you know, crushing into the chair.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Good night. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
A reversal. Well scouted. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Punk dodges out in time.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He's got that chair in mind and his target in sight.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Punk is determined, right?
Face first.
Setting up.
Because
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. And Punk gets countered there. And he found an opening to fire back.
Maybe McIntyre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in and for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Back in the ring.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
All right, looks.
here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
He's got an unrelenting fighting spirit, always fighting for what he believes in, very determined.
This dude right here, Sami Zayn, since day one, always dials up the energy in the building. He's got championship gold as well. He's won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Zayn with a takedown. Oh! The coaching clutch. Zayn, no! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. And an inverted atomic drop. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
What's CM Punk thinking?
Bounced off the skull.
I am not exaggerating when I say career.
Ducks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
Early cover for the title. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Early cover for the title. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close to ending this.
Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here. Whoa, what a high kick. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack. Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Oh, costly error there.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, he had that scouted.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there. Oh, boot to the face.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, what an uppercut. And Sammy taking it back after that offense.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Punk getting the crowd involved here.
Turns it around.
Set up for a power slam, but slides off the back. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one. 3 big knees to the hamstring.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
This is the in-ring expertise of CM Punk on full display. The clever veteran has taken control here.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Spinning heel kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Forearm straight to the face.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
And Punk gets countered there. Finally, Sammy's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, and he's got to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
This timing with that springboard.
Oh.
Tilt-the-wall DDT. A reversal. He saw that coming. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh. Answered with a shot. Right to the...
Oh, we know what's coming. Uh-oh. Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Back with a rebound into an overhead suplex.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, spinning heel kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
From the top rope with the elbow drop.
Here we go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it. JPS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. Near fall.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Oh, what a quick answer. And he heads back into the ring.
Sami Zayn.
And oh, the gas ran out on him in a hurry there.
Turns that back on.
Zayn with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Sami Zayn. Sami ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Big drop kick by Sami Zayn.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Fires back with a kick to the gut.
Russian leg sweep.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Slips out, though. Oh, delivers a big close. Five.
Chin-breaking uppercut. There's new life in Sami after that attack.
This is what Sami Zayn does. He fights for truth. Even when the machine tries to keep him down, he can't be stopped.
Follow up with a clothesline.
Booming boot. Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. Oh, what a high kick. Going up to the top now.
From the top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Little thunderbomb.
Looking to close this thing out.
There's 2.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Yes.
There won't be any coming back for Sami now.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new, undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.